Welcome back. It's your boy Rowan Salmon, Reconnaissance Ministry. Yeah, big up yourself. Well, today we'll look at the Proverbs 31 woman, the role of a wife. Where's my wife? Vanessa? This is Salmon. Come on the sofa. Where are you? Come along. Come along. We could do our next show.
Hey,
Right. Say hi to you lovely people.
hello everybody.
Over there in Japan, say hello.
Hello everybody.
In China.
Hello.
Ching chong ching. Ching chong ching. Ching chong chong. You chong ching ching chong ping. You can't speak Mandarin. Alright, I can speak. Can I speak Queen English? This is my lovely wife here. We're going to talk about the role of wife. Yeah.
Don't throw me under the bus today.
Yeah. So before we go no further, I love go to the Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Proverbs 31, verse. Let's see. I should start from verse 10. Who can find a virtuous wife? For her worth is far above rubies. The heart of her husband safely trusts her, so you will have no lack of gain. She does him good and not harm. She also rises early in the morning and to make my breakfast before I go
It
to.
does not say that.
She gird. He said, look, all right. He said, this is what the verse said. She also rise while it is yet night, and provide food for her household and a portion for her maidservants. Right? She girded herself with strength and strengthened her arms.
Alright. Stop right there. So let us start. Let us look at that. A lot of people like to use Proverbs 31 at their weddings, right? I've been to a few weddings where Proverbs 31 likes to be read.
Yeah.
Right? Speaks about a virtuous woman.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to talk about the roles of a wife,
Yeah.
let us start there. What type of wife is she? What type of woman is she? So Proverbs speaks about the virtuous woman. This
Correct.
woman should be clothed in strength and dignity, and she should be of noble character, right?
Noble character.
The Christian woman.
Yeah.
All women, but mostly you're thinking of the Christian women, because nobody was born.
Why is those women? Women in general should have noble character.
Yes,
But
sin,
even more so, the Christian woman.
even more so the Christian woman. But you know that we're born in sin, shaped in iniquity.
Yeah.
So you're not going to find a perfect woman or a woman being born who's so virtuous, every single one of them, right?
You know, but
However,
Christian.
people will change. Once you have found Christ, you should now change. So if you weren't virtuous before as a Christian woman and a Christian wife now, you should be of a noble character, and you should be clothed with strength and dignity, right?
Yes.
That's a portion of what Proverbs 31 says. How does a wife of noble character now helps out in marriage? A wife that is clothed in strength and dignity helps out a marriage.
It has been said that behind every powerful man is a wife. A powerful lady, right? Powerful wife. Yes. Someone, yes. That's why it's so powerful. You know what my street. So it's very important that a woman have character and strength and good behavior.
Because she will showcase the family.
Right.
She will showcase the husband.
Right.
Right. You have a lovely wife. She's so nice and well spoken and gentle and quiet and meek and temperate and all of that. A wife of noble character. So you want to start there. You're gonna get married. You're looking at this woman now to see if she's of a noble character, and if she's now able to manage her household, right? Because the man goes out, as we made in another video, works and provide and protects, but the woman now should be able to manage a household, which we will get to that point. But that's why you want to see the strength in her, right?
Yeah.
And the dignity, because she should showcase the household, she should showcase the family and her husband, right?
And to guide the house. And is in today's world though, it's difficult with being women going out, and sometimes to play her role is difficult. So you have to come together with the husband and come to a way of how we're gonna help, right? So
but that is going into the other role. So if you are through, if we are through with because it's self-explanatory, the woman of noble character. Proverbs 31 explains it. So you're looking for that person, you're looking for that character in a woman that's gonna be your wife or who is your wife. So even if they weren't like that before, people should begin to mature and grow. The woman should begin to mature and grow into this.
What do you think? What are some of the things you would think as a be more like day-to-day work?
Definite role.
Yeah, when you say character, when you what the man, what that mean in today's world, in layman terms, in just raw
Character?
Yeah.
Well, noble character.
Man gonna work and afford nobody in the yard.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not slanderers, you're not busybody.
Yeah.
You're minding your own business. You have a quiet, meek spirit.
We love that.
The Bible also said that a woman should not make the man want to live in the in the rooftop. Why Bible not easy? Bible not easy, you know.
Yeah.
Bible is not
No,
easy.
but you know woman nagging and all of that and miserable or whatever you call it. Yeah. You want to go up on the rooftop.
Yes.
You want to go close to God, yeah?
You want to go close to God.
You want to go up, you know, you see Bible say you go down, you know. You see you go up, you want to go far, you want to go far.
So those are some of the things. Boy, sometimes, you know, sometimes it seems as if, sometimes it would seem as if the Bible is not for a woman. Can we agree? Sometimes it may seem like that. However, as we believe in the Bible and we believe in what the Lord says and we believe that He has our greater good at heart, we know that He's not against us, right? He's not against women. But the Bible clearly says that the character of the woman should not let the man want to go live in the rooftop or make him feel like he doesn't want to come home, right? So you want that.
So me go stop with Christian man can't stop a room bar, but you stop somewhere on the front because you don't want to come in. Because when
Just
you come
yet.
in, you want to come in when everything quiet, when you just go down because you're bed because you don't want.
Right.
So,
but problems can arise, you know. Issues can arise in a marriage, you know. Let us not make it seem as if it's gonna be perfect. Issues can arise in a marriage where you feel like you just need a break. You need a few minutes to calm down, to refocus and recenter. So nothing is wrong with that. But it
that is
shouldn't
good.
be right. It shouldn't be a habitual thing where your house feels, the woman is gonna make the house feel hostile and the man don't want to come in, and vice versa. But we are talking about the woman of noble character now, right? So once you have that all set, I believe also now the Bible would make an indication that the woman should be a companion to her husband.
Compliment him, carry him off, make him look good, eh?
Bone of my bone, flesh of my
Flesh
flesh.
of my flesh.
Genesis.
Yeah, and every man out there, I was at work and this guy is not a Christian, but I was saying to one of my friends, I was overheard him talking, saying, him talk to this girl and he not do nothing to upset her because the girl really check for him. And him at the next friend said, boy, I not do nothing because him can feel her. You understand? He can feel her
Like
presence.
something genuine is there.
From, you understand? So,
Right, so a wife should be a companion to her husband. It says in Genesis, right? It's around there in Genesis because He made the
Genesis
woman.
2. Mhm.
Right. God made the woman. He saw that the man was lonely.
Right.
And he has this whole garden to rule and to run. But he was lonely.
Right.
So he made the woman
Mm-hmm.
so that the man should not be lonely.
Right.
Right. It says that around there in Genesis, I think Genesis 2.
Mm-hmm.
Genesis 2, can
24.
you find that?
24.
Genesis verse 18.
But in terms of being lonely, you can have a wife, and still lonely. So the wife must make herself
Mm-hmm.
felt in the marriage.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it's not just saying you have a husband and the husband can't really feel you. You understand?
Right. So,
Genesis 2,
mhm.
23, and Adam said, "This is now bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman because she has taken out of man."
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So the woman was really,
Yeah.
the woman was created for the man. See, it says here in 18, and the Lord God said, "It is not good that the man should be alone.
Okay, yeah.
I will make him a helper comparable to him."
Helper.
Comparable to him.
Some people are probably that way.
Because it comes across a way.
So you are my helper?
It truly comes across a way. But, some women would reason it out that a helper or a helpmate, if you are helping somebody, the person is already doing something. Person is not just sitting down not doing anything, and you go and do it. You're not helping, you're doing it. So some people would argue, say helping is when somebody has already started something and I come and join you to get to accomplish the goal. So you're out there doing something on the vehicle and you're doing it on the vehicle and you need help, so I come and help you.
Like this ministry.
Right.
This ministry has started and I want help and you come and help me.
And I come and help you. You're not just sitting and expecting the woman to do everything. So the woman should be a companion. That's one of the roles of a woman, to be a companion to her husband, to make him her better half, stronger, right?
Yeah.
To see through to his goals and visions and stuff like that. As long as it is something that he's doing is what the Lord said, is not outside of what the Lord teaches or what the Lord speaks about in the Bible. We should be that for the man, right? We should always be there, being his companion, being his help, being his guide. Not that you're going to sell out yourself to just the man alone, because if you go back to the man loving the woman, then the man is not going to ask so much things of you that is going to become burdensome, right? So we look at that. The woman as well should care for her family, right?
And that's a big topic.
The man go out and make the money and come down and put the money on the table.
Right.
And say, "Here you go, my darling. Spend it as you see fit."
I don't really go get the money. I don't say go again, I don't go to get the money, The money come in the bank and the money be card.
Oh.
This is the thing they know. I don't you can't find free money. Yeah.
Anyways.
So the man make the money and the woman have the card. So she just go and she just buy things for the house and make the house look alright and take care of the house. Take care of the family, take care of the man. Buy clothes to the man, feed the picnic them, do all the nice things. It has been said, I don't know, I listen to a lot of Miles Monroe, and he says, the man will buy the grocery, but the lady make a meal. You understand? The maker, who bring the thing alive.
Yes.
And it's a beautiful role.
Yes, and I think women do it and they do it well. It's just that we have to be careful, because women now are taking up the role of going out there to work to earn a living because of how things have changed. Women are becoming professionals, or women are having to be forced to go out there to go and work, to help to make amends, or because the man is missing. And because a lot of women are doing that, you find that the women are burnt out, tired all the time, and may not be able to even do their main role as well as they should be doing it. So a lot of things in the house gets left behind. Your children, who you should be able to teach and nurture, right, in the fear of the Lord and all of that, you might not get enough
Even
time.
life skills.
Even life skills. We're teaching them to tie
But
their shoelace and things like that.
But do you know that when we first got married and when we got married and you was at the hospital working and it was difficult at times when you go your shift them were all over the place, whatever, you go and work anytime. But I was praying in the closet as somewhere that I wanted you to leave the hospital. I think that when you start to have a family,
you have to have something more structured.
I think women should start to think. Sometimes it's not gonna be easy to achieve, but you must have in your end game. Say, look, I'm gonna have my family now, so I'm gonna try look at jobbish part, if even pay a little less. Because sometimes the little less what you get it
gives you the ability to spend more time with family.
Right.
But you see now, with that and making less, the women too or the family is going to have to be able, the husband and the wife is going to have to be able to satisfy with what is coming in. You know, I think I heard Pastor saying one time, women have to be going out there to work, and women sometimes are not satisfied. That's why they're going out there, because the man might be going out and working his 40-hour work week and providing, but the women are not being satisfied with what the man makes. So we have to realize just what is important in life, right? So that we can be satisfied with what the man makes or earning a little less, so that we as women can be homemakers, right? It says in Proverbs. It says that in Proverbs 31 as well. That even in Proverbs 31, it speaks about the woman going out and gathering food and coming in and creating things, like she make things and she go out and she sells her things so that she can come in and she can
but that woman never forget that, but she never forget her home.
But she never forgot her home.
Right, never forgot. But listen, you the day you neglect your home, the children and the husband gonna be seeking that whatever, because we need it, you know.
Or it may create distance, it may create friction, it may create distance in between husband and wife, between if children are in play further on down in the marriage, it can create distance.
So you think like you're going to work and you get up out of the bed and make some breakfast. I mean, I have two and them make breakfast themselves. Sometimes you will do it, and sometimes you will get up and do it, or sometimes I'll make you breakfast. But sometimes it's in you.
Women are wired like that.
Yeah.
Women are wired like that. Women are wired to even multitask.
Yeah,
right?
We can't do that.
You hear me? No. Right? You're cooking and you're outside washing, and you will remember that the pot is on the stove and you have to go back and check on it. Right? A woman, I believe women are wired like that. Let's be honest. Women are wired like that. However, because you're a team now, the husband will try and help the woman and vice versa. Because the woman going out and earning a living is the woman helping the man now. Coming in, whether she's saving the money or for a rainy day, or whether she's helping with the household and the bills or whatnot. So I believe that a man too can help the woman. So you're gonna find what works for you. But the main role of the woman there, the main role there is on the woman in terms of being the homemaker. While you are the provider, the woman now makes the home. Like sometimes when we tell her, say, listen, I don't want that table over there, so this is where I want it. They say, listen, I am the one who makes the home. This is where I want the table. I know where I want the table to go. I know where I want the fridge to go, or the this to go, or the that.
Sometimes we can't understand. We can't understand.
You don't have to understand.
You don't
have to understand. You don't have to
So
understand.
listen,
you come into a home that's
all the brothers them out there, anything them say, just deal with it. If they say put it there, put it there. Once she's happy, you will happy, because any you not put it there. Any you not put it there, you open your ceiling, your God. Hopefully I did see
But
you do
listen,
that.
men talk about women being miserable. Let's go in off a tangent a little bit. And you know how I reason it? And even with the children, but even with men or the husband. Say women are miserable and they fuss about this and that. But a woman cannot be miserable all by herself. The woman can't be miserable all by herself. If I put a basket in the washroom or the bathroom for the dirty clothes to go into, and you put it on the basket cover.
I tell me that.
Right.
Yeah, I mean
on the
that.
basket cover.
Yeah.
And I say to you like 2 times, just open the basket and put it in there. Right? Nicely, calmly, quietly, quiet spirit.
Yeah.
And then the 4th, 5th, 6th time, I'm still seeing it on the basket cover. No, the moment the woman starts to
Make nice.
argue or make noise, you are deemed as miserable. No, come on now.
That have to go on
You
sometime,
can't, but that is why I said a woman can't just be miserable all by herself.
I will tell you something though. I never said to you before, but my uncle said to me one time, uncle, my eldest, the one in America. He said, women, they must exercise their mouth at least 1 time a week or so. They must, and cussing must go on, you know?
No.
So, listen what I'm saying. Sometimes I put this on top of the right there, so a few exercise your mouth, because women mouth.
You really said that?
Yeah, man, really
you
said
really
that.
said that?
Yeah, so like any good thing, like me if you come sometime, come on, I exercise the mouth. I day of exercise, a day of cussing. So listen to me now. Sometimes, you know, then listen, sometimes you have to understand that the woman's strength is in your mouth. Don't make it lock up all the time. They can use up for some time, make it nice. But when it nice, they get too much, you must know if you calm them down. You have to say to them.
No, but seriously though, we should learn how to live well together. And remember that we spoke of love and love being or seeking the greater good of someone. So you wouldn't want to be deliberately upsetting to each other. Especially if you know a man don't like a certain thing or the woman don't like a certain thing. But yes, so the women are the homemakers. That's one of their main goals. Now you get to the point of
Which one?
submission.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, you're on it. Submission. You know, it's something beautiful when, you know, persons will say, like maybe your friends at work, I don't know. Me can't submit. It's not easily done to submit to your husband. But it's easy for me to submit to God as a man.
Yeah, but the man shouldn't make it too hard to submit, you know. He shouldn't make it like a task to submit. It should be.
But it's you see, submission.
Is to yield to an authority.
Right.
It's to yield
but
to an authority.
it's if I have a vision, you will submit to the vision I have.
If you put it and you lay it out there and it seems as if it's something that is feasible.
If I am about something, if Rowan is about, look at me, you know me now, and I'm whatever, I'm ambitious, whatever I'm doing. You see what I'm about. You have no problem submitting to me because you see what I am about.
Right.
But if you have somebody's partner, no vision, nothing at all, where you gonna submit to? Where you submit to? Where you submit to? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if a woman can see what to submit to, no problem.
But you have women who kind of, people will say, born submissive because of your personality.
Like you? I go and talk.
Yes, I think some people find it easier to do that though, while you will have others who say, boy.
I look at this verse before you go to say. It says, 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 4. It says, rather let it be hidden, person of the heart, with the incorruptible beauty of a gentle and a quiet spirit, which is very precious in the sight of God. Not in my sight now, in the sight of God. When you find a woman who gentle spirit, meek, you know, submissive, you know, it's easy for a man to love her. It's easy, even though sometimes it's not.
But some people see it as weakness. Some people may see it as weakness and the man may abuse it. But then I guess if you have a man who really, really loves his wife, he won't abuse it.
No.
It should. So what we're saying though is that this thing shouldn't be a task. It should come easy because of how the man treats the woman and the relation that you have. That the woman will not have a problem in submitting, sharing her views, sharing her thoughts, and what you think about the thing, and then the man will ultimately, decide, and then you will have to say.
You see, a man shouldn't demand or command.
Right.
You shouldn't demand in your wife or
Yes.
commanding
Loud
or
and
rule
rough
or lord over yourself
yes.
and over her or whatever.
So submission like that now should come easy.
Yeah, so if
Easy.
you're going to Kingston, I can go to Jacksontown and go to Kingston, or I can go to Duncan's, and I can say to you, say, which way you want to drive? And you say, I think we should go on the highway. And I said, no, I'm gonna go through Brownstown, and I tell you why I'm gonna go that way.
Right. And if I can see just cause in why you're going there,
right.
You say, okay, yeah, man, that will work.
But if I get
and
up
then
and
you
say,
should be able to see just cause in if I say, no, let's go Duncan because we'll have to stop there and there and there. And you say,
right.
Oh yes, that's true. So that's how it really should work.
Your wife will understand it. So it's a two-way thing, and
it's
you understand
street, yes.
each other.
Yes.
I think one of the greatest things, with these roles, is communication. With your wife and husband. Really, how you communicate. Any day you see me having a breakdown in our marriages, it's communication problem. Some things gone wrong.
Yeah, we stop talking, stop sharing.
Stop sharing. And it's a continuous thing, It can't stop. You have to continue going on. I think we have said enough on this matter about the roles of a wife and husband. And these things are not set down in stone, and we love to go by the Bible. And there's some persons who I love to watch, Miles Monroe and a couple others. They help to nourish and build you, especially in your marriage. And we are focusing on the family. There is a disease worse than the COVID. In the black family, where the man is not going good. And ladies them sometimes they don't know what to submit to. So until next time, look up yourself. What do you say must do again? Like what? Matthew?
Share.
Subscribe. Press the notification bell.
And notification.
Thank you.
Yeah. 2021 is gonna be a good year, Hopefully. Stay focused and love God. Bless you.
And love your wife.
Love your wife.